So Aries, your week commencing the 5th of November is seeing your ruler Mars continuing its dominant journey in the sign of Capricorn, which will go on through to the 23rd of January. But its exact conjunction with the Sun on Thursday comes after it's exactly conjoined with Venus on Wednesday. Now Venus itself is in the conjunction, the cazimi, with the Sun on Tuesday, and all of these energies, if you're very clear about your direction of travel, especially around a big golden prize you want to seize, can definitely be helpful. But one of the things that I think is important is to realise that last week's full moon is still providing a backdrop into this week, and because your ruler Mars was in an opposition to the moon in Cancer, it's really important that you don't try too hard. Trust the process, Aries. I think that's really important for you, because people are going to be very aware of the energetic vibe that you're emitting. And to be honest, in terms of your attractiveness, there's never been a time, I feel, where you can strut your stuff as confidently as this, and people will be very conscious of that, and therefore your profile will naturally rise. So you don't have to be too much of in a hurry to reach that prize. Let the process unfold. But by the end of the week, the quarter moon does suggest it could be a relationship issue where there is a shift in who is having the final say. If you've been with someone a long time, even known a friend a long time, some subtle changes can be going on at the moment, particularly if you see yourself as being quite an easygoing ram. You might want to be a little bit clearer about what you're wanting from situations, and the other person could be a bit resistant to that, and that could create some tensions, and that could show up towards the end of this week. But as long as you remember that might doesn't equal right, be clear about what you want, use your thrust, your determination, and your sense of purpose to go for what you want, but just know that you've got all the qualities within you, and that will radiate out to others without you having to force it. But just to say, if you've yet to order your personal forecast for the next 12 months based on your unique birth data, no two charts are the same, I've cut the price specially down to 50% off. You'll also get your life roadmap report and your free gift of your general love Chinese and Indian written zodiac forecast. Please just apply Astro26 at the checkout to get that 50% off.